Hey everybody, this is NS Division here, which I'm thinking about changing partial of my name to NS Division Rail Fan, maybe. I don't know yet. Or NS Rail Fan Division? No, that doesn't sound like right. Or I might just leave my name. But a long time ago, actually 2 years? Yeah, 3 years ago. It was December 6th of 2020, I believe. I bought this engine. This is the NS Heritage unit, the Erie, the 1068. And it's got soundtracks in it. I opened it up to see if I could put a current keeper in there because I'm tired of it stop and go, and I do have videos of it when I open box video or open box, so I'm gonna put that in with this video that we can see it back then, and then did some recent videos of it running around. There's some details I didn't know about. That's cool. And it's made by Bachmann. I have two of them made by Bachmann. I wish that Soundtracks up their game and put current keepers in with their trains, so you don't have to buy it separately and you don't have to get all confused on what is what. But these two engines, you cannot do it. They're not made for it. Now, however, so I have my NS Heritage unit Interstate. That's got a same thing. And Broadway Limited, more expensive engine, that has a built-in current keeper. Or not built-in, I mean, it's got a current keeper already in with it. So that's pretty sweet. That's awesome that they did that. Loc Sound, theirs is built into the board. You don't have to worry about doing that. It's awesome. But Soundtracks you do, Digitracks you do. That's just frustrating to me. The only engine out of my fleet, these are made by Bachmann. This is made by MTH. Atlas and Afterin. I forget which one's what. This is a Atlas as well. The Real Grand, I don't know who makes that.
Atherton Blue Box.
Atherton Blue Box. Thank you, Michael. And my Walters mainline, it kind of stops and goes, but if it's in a higher speed, it does pretty good. If it's in notch 6 to 8, it does pretty well. But this board here is made for a current keeper, so I might just do that. I don't know yet, or to get me by for now. NCE makes a current keepers, which is kind of cool. Or they call it the I forget what they call it. No stop insurance or something like that. It's kind of funny, but I found out they're a pretty good price. So I'm gonna put a current keeper in this maybe, or just run it like as is. But if I run at low speed, like 1 to 3 or 4, it will stop and go a little bit. But the two Bachmanns I have, it does not matter. They both stop and go, and it's so annoying, and I hate that. We're at a point where I'm ready to throw this out the window. That's how frustrating I am getting. I want to have fun with my toy trains. So if, say like you're a parent or a grandparent or anything like that, you want to buy your grandkid or your son or daughter a train, and you buy one of these. And then you ever find out it stops and goes and stops and goes, it's going to make that person really frustrated. And then they're going to have to spend money to buy a current keeper. Then when they take it apart, they find out the board ain't made for it. Then they have to buy a whole new board, costs more money. It's just easier to just buy a new board and replace everything so you know what you got. That's my opinion. But it's so frustrating. Like MTH. This is like custom MTH. So I think I did tell you stories about this, so there's a story back on that one. So yeah. And I think your nickel plate road mic, that has the soundtracks in it too, right?
Yep.
And it does the same thing, stop and go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Replace the board in it because it's a 2012 soundtracks board with don't have a building current keeper slot to plug in or solder.
Yeah. So what we're talking about is these boards don't have the slots. Okay. So this one does. This one here, it has a power and a ground. It's like a little circle copper around it with a hole in it, and it's got power and ground. That's where you will put their current keeper or anybody's current keeper in there. So it's pretty sweet. That's an awesome idea. I wish they're all like that, but they're not. It just depends on what model you get or depending on what year the board was made. But anyway, hopefully this kind of helps because my main channel, Nick's Shop, is the one that did the unboxing video, so I have to edit that part out, get rid of my intro, and put my new intro in it, because hardly anybody has these running on the layout. And Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to have a special surprise coming in the mail that I bought, and I'm really excited. So stay tuned for tomorrow to see what's coming in the mail. It's DCC and sound, which I can't wait. I'm excited to actually get it open. It's inside this box. Man, this looks awesome. As you can see, it's got DCC sound value on board. Ooh, made by Bachman. What the? You gotta be kidding. No, I'm just kidding. This is how much it is. I guess regular price is $320. On sale for $179, but actually I paid. Let me see. Make sure it doesn't have my address or anything. I paid about $159 on eBay, but with the sales tax on there, it was about $171 actually altogether. I think this is what you call it, a Heritage unit. Brand new. Oops. Never been ran, never been used. It's been already mocked up and set up. Even got the wow. That is neat. I didn't notice that until just now. I mean, this thing is well detailed for what it is. Man, just so cool to see this in action. Now, I don't know if the disc lights don't work or not. They look like they have disc lights. Like I said, I don't know if they work or not. Because I've seen this on eBay, and the disc lights and stuff don't work. But, I don't know, looks fantastic, I think. 1668, or I mean 1068. Man, that looks awesome. So stay tuned for that video. It's coming up next. Here it is, all programmed, ready to go. Let's see, headlights. Pretty soon it's gonna have disc lights like this. It's gonna have those in the front later on. And all I'll do is and they got the bell. And then you got the headlight. And then this is pretty cool too. I can hit 1, 2. I'm not sure what 4 is yet. I have to look on the papers. But 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is to turn the sound off and on. And that's about it. Here, round up. So cool. This is nice. I am loving this engine. That's out of 4. Speed 4. That's out of 6. And that is just too cool. Now I have to do is come over here, unplug the NC power cab with the NC stuff, unplug it. Remember my brother did all this stuff, so if it derails, it flashes a bulb, and we still got power to the tracks. The scenery he done is amazing. Everybody takes their time and do something, which is awesome. Man, I think I'm gonna be, I don't know how much detail you guys all want. I mean, this is really good detail on it. Like from the little brushes down there by the wheels. See like the back here. The front is really detailed. And I like it.
Need more light?
No, I'm good. I got my flash on, so I'm good. Then over here, and this is still getting machinery done to it, but this is so far what we got. Over here we got my daughter, she's having fun. My brother Michael, or Mike, a good buddy over there as well, is Mike as well. He's over there doing like couplers and the wheels and stuff for us as well. The other guys are coming still. Every Friday we meet and have like a little train meeting. We get to play with trains. And a lot of trains. That's only half of it. You can see the wall right there. More stuff right there. And more stuff. By the staircase. And then more stuff over there. Oh man, it's so cool. Now this engine here, I absolutely personally love. I got this on eBay. I will put a link to the description to this engine here on eBay. I say it is worth every penny. God. See if I can do it. So here's the bridge update. That looks really, really good. And for the other side of the bridge that me and my brother talked about in the last video, we really, really did an outstanding job. And this is what it looks like now. So now I don't have that funky looking thing, so I put a little bit thicker at the top. It was not fun to clean the sports off of that. I cleaned a little bit and helped him, and he did the rest of it. But you can see I made a little sport beam come down off of it like they would in real life. At least I think. I should have had it came down and just went right about right here, but I didn't do that. I just went all the way in where you can see it. It gives that faux plastic bond quite a bit. That way it gives it actually something to do. Then the other side matches too. And then the bridge actually looks really, really good. I'm very happy how this came out. And then down here is 7/8 all around. And then 7/8 tall. Solid plastic box. So that looks really good. Have some tricks for you. That's gonna drive me nuts.
Paycheck.
You get paid every 3 weeks. That was every other week. That just don't sound right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love some trucks. There it goes. I think it's cutting out so much it quit the sound. Just gonna rip out these boards and get new ones later. So back on the shelf they're going to sit until I get the money to upgrade them. Unfortunately, a sad day for those, but it is what it is. There we go. Yeah, that's just coupled. Luckily the window's not open. Be seeing these two go flying. Oh yeah, and also here's the new bridge support. Kinda cool. Everything's all 3D printed. Clean little blocks.
The middle track is power.
What's
And
up
March,
with
it's just
the
the
limit
metal
there?
strip. March, it's just the metal strip. I don't have these anymore.
Oh, okay.
And some of the marks are to give us some more money.
Yeah.
There's five. And then the metal ones, too. The metal ones are
I gotta make sure nobody else is coming around before I pull out, because that is a big train for one little engine. This has got, I'm not sure what kind of soundtracks the quarter's got in it. This is a Walters mainline, $200 I think it was. So far, this engine doesn't have stuff and go. Like, These two do. They don't understand it. Especially on a 3D printed part. Yeah, you're right. That one bridge right there, since I 3D printed that part, it's a lot stronger.
A lot stronger now.
God, that's cool.